Hey, and welcome in. Today we're going to be kind of continuing where we left off last week. We listened through Revolver by the Beatles, and I got quite a few comments asking me to listen through Rubber Soul as well. So we're going to listen through Rubber Soul today. This is probably top 3 Beatles records for me. I love the songs on this record. And for me, it's one of the first records by the Beatles where the production and the mix actually starts to feel more important for the group. The earlier songs, it's very much about the songwriting and very much about the songs themselves. This is kind of that first step where things start to get a little bit more experimental. They start to push things a little bit in the studio, in the mix. So I'm really curious how this is going to hold up. I've got my EQ open. I've got my headphones on. We're going to listen through Rubber Soul here and see what we can learn as a producer and as a mixer here. So here we go. Starting off, Drive My Car, Rubber Soul by the Beatles.
Asked the girl what she wanted to be. She said, baby, can't you see?
Right away, the drums are really punchy again.
I started to scream, but you can do something in between. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star.
The really punchy piano too.
Baby,
So energetic.
my car, and baby, I love you. I told that girl that my prospects were good. She said,
I know it's kind of cliche, but I love the upfront cowbell.
working for peanuts is all very fine, but I can show you a better time. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be
Bringing in
a
the piano for the
star.
chorus is such a good energy lift.
Baby, you can drive my car, and baby, I love you. Beep, 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 yeah.
Ooh, the stack of wideband harmonies there. What a way to fill the space. You can see the guitar is actually a little pokier here. It's sitting up there around 3K.
Baby, you can drive my car. Yes,
I'm surprised at how beefy the kick drum is. It doesn't have a lot of like 80 fundamentals, but it's got a lot of 30 in it.
And baby, I love you. I told that girl I could start right away. When she said, listen, babe, I got
I
something
like
to
that the
say.
bass guitar is doubled with a regular
And
electric.
it's breaking my heart, but I found
That's an
the
interesting
time
way to give it more
that's
top
a
end.
start. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can
I like
drive
that.
my
It's a good
car.
way to make sure the bass is heard and you know what it's doing.
Beep, 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 yeah. Beep, 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 yeah. Beep, 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 yeah.
Yeah, the stereo harmonies are such a good way to make sure the energy doesn't drop when all the instruments disappear there for those beep beep parts. Oh, I never noticed the... Oh. I never noticed the reverse band reverb on the acoustic.
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me.
Oh, this guitar sounds so good.
Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere.
Man, the percussion is beefy, isn't
I
it?
noticed there wasn't a chair.
It's got so much sub to it. Oh,
I sat on the rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2.
Lennon's vocal is actually quite tucked back. You can see there's a huge dip in the mid-range where the vocals usually sit. The sitar comes in to fill it really well, though.
She told me she worked in the morning.
Wow, look at the top end on the tambourine.
I told her I didn't and crawled out to sleep in the bath.
Everything's very separated EQ-wise in this song.
When I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So I lit the fire. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood.
There's a surprising amount of top end, but nothing's harsh or pokey, especially this guitar. Yeah, for all acoustics and then the sitar, it was ultra smooth there.
When I call you up,
So the vocal's more out front again.
your line's engaged. I have had enough. So
I like the really compressed, like punchy piano sound.
we have lost the time that was so hard to find.
I'm kind of digging the softer kick drum that just has more sub to it.
My mind. If you
the tom sound
won't
is
see
dope.
me, you won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me. I don't know why you
Again with the wide pan harmonies when the
should
instruments dip out.
want to hide.
Great energy control.
But I can't get through. My hands are tied. I won't want
His vocal is really
to
pristine.
stay. I don't have much to say.
It's a little bit more aggressive EQ-wise, but it's not harsh.
Away. And you won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me. Time after time.
You can see he's like right on the edge of peaking in this 3-4K area, so it's a little bit more aggressive, but
I wouldn't mind
not edgy at all.
if I knew what I was missing. Though the days are few.
Wow, the really melodic bass part.
Tears. Since I lost you, it feels like
The kick drum feels like it got more energy.
so long, girl, since you've been gone.
It's got that like big pillowy
I
sound.
just can't go on. If you won't see me, you won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me.
I like that the bass walks the opposite way of the harmonies. That's really
You
cool.
refuse to even listen. I wouldn't mind if I knew what I was missing. Though the days are few.
The bass doesn't do the same walks every time. It's a very unique and melodic part.
And since I lost you, it feels like
Yeah, look where he's peaking, like at 2K. So it's a little more aggressive,
so
but
long.
it doesn't hurt at all.
Girl, since you've been gone, and I just can't go on. If you
I like how beefy the toms are.
you won't see me, you won't see me, you won't see me.
There's like an organ tucked under at the end there, kind of holding the steady chord. It's a nice glue that brings everything together there. That's kind of cool.
He's a real nowhere man, sitting
Wow,
in
listen to the
his
space on those
nowhere
vocals.
land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody.
The bass sounds really good here.
Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going
It's a
to.
little louder and more up front.
Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know.
I actually kind of like that loose, like airy snare sound as well.
The world is at your command.
Lead comes in to take the spot of the vocals. That's actually a pokey or solo sitting up at 3 or 4K.
He can be.
What do you can kind of see the vocals fill that space as well.
He wants to see. Nowhere, man, can you see me at all? Nowhere, man.
I like the rolls on the snare. They're so airy.
Somebody else lends you a hand. Doesn't have a point of view.
There's actually a good amount of energy in the sibilance range as well. You can see it pop on T's and S's.
A bit like you and me. Nowhere, man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how much energy there is around 3-4K for the vocals.
Real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody.
They're definitely keeping the vocals more full range because they're all panned over to one side.
His nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody.
Paul's high harmony there. One of my favorite parts in the song.
I've got a word or two to say.
Just a crunchy shaker sound.
You're telling all those lies.
Kick drum feels much more quiet here.
Things that we can have if we
But
close our eyes.
big wide band harmonies.
Want to do
Oh, the leads.
go where you're going to.
All the vocals are wide.
Think for yourself, 'cause I will be there with you. I left you far behind, the ruins of the life that you have in mind.
I actually like how pointy that guitar feels.
And though you still can't see,
Really focused.
I know your mind's made up, you're gonna cause more misery. Do what you want to do, and go where
The
you're
snare
going
seems to be
to.
peaking around 200, but it still feels really light.
'Cause I will be there with you.
Very smacky sounding.
Although your mind's opaque, try thinking more if just for your own sake.
The Harrison lyrics are always really good in the early years.
You still looks good, and you've got time to rectify all the things that you should. Do what you want to
The chord
do,
changes too, obviously.
and go where you're going to. Think for yourself, 'cause I will be there with you. Do what you want to do, and go where you're going to.
Yeah, the bass and the drums just feel a little quieter here. Very upfront vocals though.
Think for yourself, 'cause I will be there with you.
Cool song.
Say the word,
Look at the kick drum here. Wow.
say the word.
That's a lot of 40.
Say the word I'm thinking of. Have you heard?
Bass is actually panned opposite the drums here.
It's so fine, it's sunshine. It's the word love. In the beginning, I misunderstood, but now I've got it. The word is good. Spread the word.
I feel like Lennon's vocal is tucked back again.
Spread the word and be like me.
That kick is massive
The
though.
word I'm thinking of. Have you
It takes up so much space at the bottom end.
It's so fine, it's sunshine, it's the word love. Everywhere I go, I hear it said. In the
His vocal sounds really good though. I just feel like it's tucked farther back.
Say the word.
It's aggressive, it's punchy.
Say the word I'm thinking of. Have you heard the word?
I love the harmonies on this song.
It's so fine. It's sunshine.
Ooh, the snare solo there.
Now that I know that for you must be right, I'm here to show everybody.
They're really, really pokey guitars here.
A chance to say that the word is just a way. It's the word I'm thinking of.
The harmonies are so tight.
The only word is love. It's so fine. It's sunshine. It's the word.
A high one. That's a mean key solo.
Say the word love. Say the
It really comes in to replace that guitar there. You can see where that guitar's focused at.
love. Say the word love.
Man, I like the kick on that song. It's beefy.
Michelle, my belle.
What a warm
These
sound.
are words that go together well, my Michelle. Michelle, my belle. Someday
His vocal's so
we'll
smooth and so
play
warm sounding.
bien ensemble, play bien ensemble. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I want to say.
So you can see it's a little bit more scooped in the high mids here. There's more lower mid or more
I
mid
will
range.
say the only words I know that you understand.
Gives it that warmer sound.
Michelle, my belle, Sunday
I was gonna say I think his vocal's drier, but there's some verb on it.
Play bien ensemble. I need to, I need to, I need to.
And it's panned opposite.
I need
You
to
can hear it in the
make
left
you
speaker.
Oh, what you mean to me. Until I do, I'm hoping you will know what I mean. I love you.
Yeah, you can see that high note peaked around 1.5, almost 2K. Lower.
I want you, I want you, I want
The very kind of like
you.
muffled guitar solo. Very
I
warm
think
again.
you know by now. I'll get to you somehow. Until I do, I'm telling
The kick actually
you
sounds really good on this song as well.
you'll understand.
It's panned in the opposite speaker.
Michelle,
Bass on
my
the left.
belle, Sunday mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. And I will say the only words I know that you'll understand.
And even though the kick and bass are panned opposite each other, they still feel so big together. You can see how much sub energy they generate when they hit together. Even though they are panned opposite. Really, really interesting. I love how warm that song sounds. That's a mid-rangey pokey guitar there.
What goes on in your mind? You are tearing me apart when you treat me so unkind.
Man, I like Lennon's harmony on this song.
In your mind. The other day I saw you as I walked along the road. But when I saw him with you, I could feel my future fold.
There's a lot of sibilance on his vocal. You can see it pop up. A lot of energy up there.
Tell me why. What goes on in your heart? What goes on?
I do like having the kick and bass on the same side or together.
You are
It feels a little bit better. Feels a little bit more driving.
when you treat me so unkind. What goes on in your mind? I met you in the morning waiting for the time.
I like this snare. This snare is beefier. You can actually see it popping on the spectrum because it's heavier too.
Easy for a girl like you to lie. Tell me why. What goes on?
I've never heard that low speaking part there. The guitars actually fill the spots of both vocals really well.
I used to think of no one else, but you were just the same. You didn't even think of me as someone with a name. Did you mean to break my heart?
You can see how much mid-range energy they fill, the guitars.
Tell me why. What goes on in your heart?
I like those harmonies a lot.
What goes on in your mind? You are tearing me apart when you treat me so.
Yeah, they're holding these long sustained notes, but the kick and bass really, really drive the song forward.
in your mind.
I've never heard his vocal there on the fade out. That's really cool. Just tucked underneath.
Is there anybody going to listen to my story? All about the girl who came
And
to
the acoustics
stay.
on this record sound so good.
She's the kind of girl you want so much it makes you sorry. Still
Lennon's
you don't
vocals up
regret
front
a
on this song. I like it.
single day. Ah, girl,
Bringing in the double for the chorus.
girl. When I think of all the times I've tried so hard to leave her, she will turn to me and start to cry.
His vocals really
And she
smooth
promises
here.
the earth to me, and I believe
What a great vocal
her.
mix.
After all this time, I don't know
You can see how
why.
controlled the sibilance range is.
Ah, girl,
Even on those.
she's the kind of girl who puts you down when friends are there. You feel a fool.
I like the higher tuned snare drum
She's
too.
looking good. She acts as if it's understood. She's cool.
Keeps the song light sounding but adds some impact.
Ooh, girl. Was she told when she was young that pain would lead to pleasure? Did she understand it when they said
You can hear that acoustic has some good attack to it, but it's not bogey, it's not edgy at all. Really smooth.
Will she still
Another warm
believe it
sounding
when
song.
he's dead? Ah, girl.
I like where the bass is sitting at 80 here too. It gives the song some weight, even though the kick drum's not there. Now the kick drum's there. And it's actually focused at 80 as well. Both of those acoustics there are just expertly sculpted. They have that energy and they have that transient to them, but they're not edgy, they're not harsh, they don't hurt your ears as they come in. Really, really smooth. I love this. This is my favorite song on the record. It's just big compressed acoustics. It's got some bottom to it too.
Looking through you, where did you go? I thought I knew you. What did
I love the
know?
claps panned off to the side.
You don't
some aggression on his vocal there at like 2K. It
Your
cuts.
lips are moving, I cannot hear. Your voice is soothing, but the words aren't clear. You don't sound different, I've learned.
Kick drum has some weight to it, but it feels way
I'm
softer.
looking through you, you're not the same. Why tell me
I like how those
why did
guitars
you
come in the
not
same
treat me
slot
right?
in the mid-range to fill where his high vocal set before that.
Disappearing overnight. You're thinking of me the same old way.
Some prime
You
early
were
McCartney.
above me, but not today. The
The little
only
guitar fills in
difference
between the
is
vocal
you're
lines. That's
down
really
there.
crafted.
I'm looking through you, and you're nowhere.
You see how the guitars come in to fill the same slot as vocal left?
Why, tell me, why did you not treat me right? Love has a nasty
I like that the vocal
habit of
double is looser on this song.
disappearing overnight. I'm looking through you.
It gives so much more dimension to his vocal.
I thought I knew you. What did I know? You don't look different, but you have changed.
Man, the stack of harmonies is so tight.
You're not the same. Yeah, baby, you changed. I'm looking through you. Yeah, I'm looking through.
I feel like the ad-lib at the end moved. Like panning-wise, I feel like it moved farther over. That's interesting. I've never heard that before. Look at how warm they keep that guitar in the roll-off from like 500 down.
Remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments.
Just some perfect harmonies on this
I
song.
still can recall. Some are dead and some are living.
Again, the vocals have some good air and sibilance on this song. All of them, the whole stack.
But of all these friends and lovers,
There's a nice contrast between the vocals, which have a lot of depth and verb on them, and that dry guitar.
these memories lose their meaning. When I think of love as something new, though I know I'll never lose affection.
The percussion filling that like super top end above 10K.
That went before, I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love
Kick
you
drum is
more.
really big here too. The sped up piano.
Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things.
And they keep it lower too, so the energy kind of steps down just a touch. Rises back for this section here. Yeah, look how big the kick drum is. It fills so much space.
In my life, I love you more.
And then that really dry guitar to end the song. Such a warm, smooth
It's
song.
been a long time. Now I'm coming back home. I've been away now. Oh, how I've
Those
been
are
alone.
ultra dry vocals.
Wait till I come back to your side. We forget the tears we cried. But if your heart breaks, don't wait. Turn me away. And if your heart's strong, hold on.
The only thing that's not dry is the snare drum.
Wait till I come back to your
I love this chorus too. Just the guitars and the way they play off each other.
I feel as though you ought to know that I've been good as I can be. And if you do, I'll trust
McCartney's vocals actually talk back on this
will wait for me.
instead of Lennon's vocal.
It's been a long time. Now I'm coming back home. I've been away now. Oh, how I've been alone. Wait till I come back.
The kick has some good point to it on this song. You can see it peaks more around 60 hertz here, so it's more focused instead of being a wider bottom.
You ought to know that I've been good as I can be. And if you do,
The volume control here is really, really nice. Control the energy.
But if your heart breaks, don't wait, turn me away. And if your heart's strong, hold on.
Man, that's a good snare sound. It's got some ring to it.
Till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears
But it's got
we
some
cried.
weight too. I like
It's been a
that.
long time. Now I'm coming back home. I've been away now. Oh, how I've been alone.
You can see just this huge dip in the mids there when the vocals dip out at the end. Man, it's a good song too. Did you see how perfectly that guitar was sculpted though? It sits higher. It's kind of sitting around 3K, but not harsh.
If I needed someone,
Great harmonies on this song.
if I had some more time to spend, then I guess I'd be
Kick's
with
focused
you,
at 80 hertz here, so a little higher, keeps it softer and lighter sounding.
needed someone.
Even the bass is sitting higher.
Had you come some other day, then it might not have been like this. But you see now I'm too much in love. Carve your number on my wall and maybe
The harmonies
you
are
will
so well
get
put
a
together.
call from me. If I needed someone.
The length on the verb is really dialed in as well. You can hear the snare drum sits higher too. Everything's very light on this song.
More time to spend, then I guess I'd be with you, my friend. If I needed someone, had you come some other day.
Seeing Harrison's vocal drop from the harmonies to fill the mid-range is really cool. Some separation between his lead and the background.
Carve your number on my wall and maybe you will get a call from me.
Yeah, I like a kick drum with some 80 hertz points. It's lacking some sub, but they're keeping the song lighter. The little creaks on the guitars at the end. This is such a funky closer.
Well, I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man.
Just a dry upfront vocal for Lennon here.
Little girl, I won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man. That's the end, little girl.
Those nice pointy, clean guitars.
Well, you know that I'm a wicked guy, and I was born with a jealous mind. And I can spend my whole life trying just to make it.
I like the dry vocal, dry
Better run
acoustic.
for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man. That's the end, little girl.
The harmonies are actually really good on this song as well. Ooh, that's a pointy electric. It's like all 3K. That's right on the edge of being harsh, but it's aggressive.
Baby, I'm determined and I'd rather see you dead. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. I catch you with another man, that's the end, little girl. I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with
The guitarists actually sit louder than his vocals. They fill the space of all the harmonies.
You won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl.
The wideband harmonies.
Man, that's the end, little girl.
And then the guitars come in to fill that space.
Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na.
Such a funky song to end the record on. Run for Your Life. That's Rubber Soul there. It's an interesting one. They're still in that phase where things are moving from side to side in the stereo spectrum, where you have drums on one side and then bass on one side, and then they'll flip depending on the song. It's still a nice way for me to add some uniqueness to the songs on the record. I mean, I said this in the last video that a lot of songs today feel the same. Like when you listen through a record, everything's always in the same spot. It's like the same instrumentation, vocals in the same spot, same effects on the vocal. And then you listen to a record like this and drums are on one side, and then the drums are on the other side in the next song, then the drums are lighter, then they have weight in songs. Everything's very different song to song, but everything still feels like a cohesive record. The dry upfront vocals on some songs really cut as well. And I like when it contrasted on some songs where, like In My Life, where the stack of vocals has a ton of verb. I mean, the length is really dialed in, but lots of reverb on the vocals. And then panned opposite it is this really dry, kind of darker guitar sound. So the vocals have this nice air on them, and then the guitars over on the opposite side, darker, very, very dry sounding. Putting pieces like that together to kind of slot in and build an arrangement, really, really interesting to hear. The other thing that I was kind of taking note of the whole time, I mentioned it over and over, was the kick drum had this kind of flat bottom end to it. It had a lot of sub to it at times, where it would reach down to 30, but it was very, very flat from like 30 up to 80 up to 100 hertz. There was no like identifiable fundamental a lot of the time, and I kind of liked that. It was that big pillowy sound. It didn't have a lot of top end to it, so just having this flat big bottom end was really nice, and it slotted very, very nicely with the bass too, because the bass had some good point at like 80 and 100 hertz, so they worked together to just create this beefy bottom end. Really, really interesting to listen to the record like this on my mixing headphones with the analyzer up. I heard a lot of things I'd never heard before. Harmonies, tucked guitar parts, like spoken parts, vocals tucked underneath. Really, really cool. Some good mixing lessons, some good production lessons to take away from this record as well. I hope these are interesting for you. I hope you're getting a kick out of these record listen-throughs, these production listen-throughs like this with the EQ open. They're interesting and they're educational for me. If this is helpful for you, if you want to see more of this, definitely leave a comment below with a record you want to see up on the analyzer, or production you want to hear broken down. And if you're interested in going deeper into the mixing process, I have a free resource for you in the description. Go ahead and click the link below. You can get access to my 7-step mixing checklist. It's just a free PDF guide that will walk you through the entire mixing process step by step to help you get more professional and radio-ready mixes without any more of the guesswork. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.